Here we go, we're on. 46 megabytes, that's a small update. But sometimes good things come in small packages. Anyway, if this is the start of the video, welcome to the live stream. Or live premiere, I should say. I'm not able to live stream until I have 1,000 subscribers, so if you haven't subscribed to the video, please do so. It's very easy. I do comprehensive Mario Kart Tour content. It would really help out the channel if you do. Anyway, here we are, preparing. Very nice intro. Wow. Okay, so here we go. I looked at the past intro screens and it just has the basic characters. We're not going to know what's inside until we go to the driver list or the pipes, something of that nature. So let's open it up. So there's a team rally going on. All drivers are split into two teams and face off. And we see Maple Tree Way is in ranked mode, which means Dixie Kong will be back. So that's good news for me. I'm obviously going with Team Donkey Kong, and with this selection, he'll move to level 7. So this will be my first maxed out driver of any kind. So let's go. We're choosing Team Donkey Kong. And there he is, level 7, maxed out. Very nice. So here we see no new tracks, Airship Fortress T, Dino Jungle, and Maple Tree Way, and it's the Dry Bowser Cup. Oh no. Funky Kong and Dry Bowser, is this for real? I've been squashing this prediction for 2 weeks now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, there is a Rambai reskin. Man. Okay. Wow. Okay. So the Rambai Runner. And it has Mini Turbo Plus. It looks great. Has great track coverage. So this is something I've wanted, but now I'm really worried. Will there be a new character? I mean, this is great stuff. Great stuff. I know a lot of you guys wanted the Dragon Wings, so look at that track coverage. But now I'm definitely worried that there's not a new character, because already my mind is thinking probably Pirate Jr. and Donkey Kong Jr. in week 2, right? Let's see what this cart has. Inferno Flyer, Slipstream Plus, and likewise has pretty good tracks. Boy, oh boy. So we have, oh, that's interesting. So you get 2 chances. That's right, on the icon it said +2 or ×2 or something like that. So actually this, how many high ends are in this now? It's an 11 high end pipe. Honestly, the value is there, but the only new item are the carts. And the Dragon Wings would be new for me, so that would be great, but I don't know, guys. Ooh, this is really rough. This is really rough. Let's check this out. So collect the Grand Stars, Bullet Bill Parachute, Diddy Kong in the tour gifts for Gold Pass. Nothing special for regular players. Let's watch the video. Maybe something will be restored here. Okay. So we see Bowser in the pipe frame, Donkey Kong in the pipe frame. There's the 2 high ends and their new carts. We see the cat alts have come back. So that's going to be the special pipe. Dixie Kong, probably in a pack. King Bob-omb. And you have an 8-bit bullet bill. So is that the week 2 pipe then? Dixie Kong with King Bob-omb? No new character, it seems. Wow. Wow, 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 guys. I'm a little bit speechless. I mean, I've said that a lot lately. Look, it's a lot easier when I absorb all of the information and then present it to you in a pristine format, like on the free-to-play feature. Doing this live, I'm just like, my mind goes blank looking at this, honestly. Shout out to Carlos, by the way. Congratulations on the all cup ranking result. Hopefully you came in first. Anyway, let's go back to the app. No. What's going on here? We'll just go this way. All right. Anywho, yeah, I mean, this looks like a massive, massive slight to the Kongs. Once again, oh my goodness. I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's going to take some time to let this soak in and think about what I want to do moving forward. As you guys know, I've saved all my resources. I want to invest them into the Kongs, but it's like, you know, they don't do much with the franchise. So yeah, I mean, that's something I'm gonna have to decide on my own, you know, if I want to adjust my strategy or if I just want to, you know, take some time off from the game for my own happiness, because clearly, I mean, my expectations for the game must be higher than what they're capable of delivering. And honestly, you guys know that my expectations are not unrealistic. I'm not like, come on, give me 3D Donkey Kong Jr. or some unrealistic thing. It's like, look folks, he hasn't been in the game in 18 years. Let it go. That's fan art. It's just fan art. I mean, I'm looking for things that are very realistic to have come in, like, say, one Donkey Kong alt. Nintendo, this game has been going on for almost 2 years. Where is the Donkey Kong alt? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. After I shut the video off, I'll say what I'm really thinking. Believe me. Christ. Anyway, here's something I'm curious about. Okay, whatever. Dixie Kong, did she get a track buff? No. Look at that. Maple Treeway was the last added track. Last October. Nintendo, you've put Dixie Kong in a pipe in a $40 bundle and you have not added one track of value. Unacceptable. Unacceptable in my book. I'm sorry. So, Dino Jungle. So we have Big Boy DK. And here, the new Kart. Honestly, it's pretty cool. Might I pull for it? Maybe. I mean, whether or not I decide to keep going long term, it is a pretty cool cart. I'm not going to deny that, and it is one of the things that I have wanted to see. So there is that much anyway. Yeah, and we have Swooper. I could take that to level 7. Maybe it's in the tier shop, so we'll check that out. But yeah, and there's nothing new here. King Bob-omb Gold, what value did he have added? Let's see, Calamari Desert 2T, Calamari Desert 2R, oh my goodness. Wow, that's a Dixie Kong track. So now he's starting to overlap more with the Kongs, but it's also the track with the most coin boxers. What is it, like 8 coin boxers now on that track? Airship Fortress, regular and T version. All right, the rest is whatever. Let's take a look. We know that this is going to be week 2, so we have Dixie Kong in ranked both weeks. Okay, great. we just had this in ranked, so you guys know my loadout. 633, I think I scored like 28,000, something like that. You guys can look it up. It was around the time I first started on YouTube, actually. It was a very, very good run. It was either a double coin frenzy or it was like a double banana and a coin frenzy, something like that. So, and then we have Funky Kong twice in ranked mode. So, I mean, honestly, the ranked modes are looking pretty cool. And is this a spotlight buff or did they add a track? Because he's in the week 1 pipe, so this would not be a spotlight buff. I'm expecting to see an added track, and apparently I'm wrong on that. They didn't add a track, so I guess that's the spotlight. Oh no, that's silly me. It's the Funky Kong Cup. I've never seen that before. Wow. Okay, that's right. He is a standard high end. This is the first time he's getting a cup. So very neat. Not a spotlight buff and not a track buff. And then the other thing, let's check Donkey Kong Jr.'s track values. I'm not expecting to see a buff anywhere here. Nope. All right. So we don't even get a new RT, guys. This is really rough. Really, really rough. And honestly, my opinion is we should put the devs on notice. Go to your feedback, write your complaints, because look, it's one thing to complain about it on the message boards in the comments section, but it's entirely different to send them that feedback, to let them know that you're not satisfied. Unless, look, if this is good for you, if this is going to keep your interest indefinitely, great, have at it. But for me, and one thing that was kind of the kiss of death is when I saw that they were dangling PGP as a freebie. It's like, to the devs' mind, they're probably like, oh, free coin boxer, this is great. You know what? There's more to the game than coin boxers. You guys have been following me. If you think that the coin boxers are all there is to succeed in this game, it's that shiny little object, quite literally in this case. So anyway, they do have the full set of high-end tickets. Very good. There's that much. So at least I'm going to play through the tour and get the freebies. Daily selects. What is this? Does somebody want to explain this to me? You know what? I'm probably, when I sign this off, I'll probably figure out what this is. But how is Donkey Kong maxed out in my daily selects? Oh wait, it was the team selection. So that must mean that the daily selects were generated before I picked my team. Wow, that's a very, that's an unusual sight. I'm sure that very, very few of you would have ever seen this, but apparently now we know when daily selects are generated. And that makes sense too, because I did log in. I saw my day 1 bonus when I first signed in, before I selected the team. So that explains that. I'm learning a lot of new things all in one night. And we have the spooper in the tier shop. So no high-end tickets, but I could max that out with my tickets and then see what I can get in that slot there. You have a gift waiting for you. How generous. 10,000 coins, I accept. That's not the compensation package I'm looking for, though. That is really not the compensation package. Oy, 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 oy. Banana Master is the paid premium challenge. You guys should protest. All the pay players out there, don't buy the premium challenge. Oh boy. Let's just see. In case they're throwing a real big curveball here. It'll be all the way at the bottom. Yep. There it is. Will I pull on this pipe? I don't know, guys. I don't know. I could just burn all my rubies and be like, I'm not gonna go there. I won't go there. Boy, this is depressing. I'm sure I'm sure there's like a group intervention going on in the the live premiere chat right now. In the gliders, we know there's the 8-bit bullet bill. Here it is. Oh, and there's a new Tobin balloon thing. So I guess that's the end of the value train for the original, and it's the bullet bill plus. Who didn't see that coming? And Bob-omb makes sense because of the purple and black on that. So anyway, guys, I'm going to bed. I do not like what I see, and yeah, I don't know. This is obviously the worst team rally. They've completely dropped the ball on the theme. And look, I'm not, like I said before, I'm not looking for much from this game. The expectation level is the bare minimum. The bare minimum. I mean, I don't make outlandish requests. I don't. I mean, most of the time when I'm discussing these things with you, I'm always tempering expectations. Like, you know, don't expect that many high ends in the pipe, right? Like the gold pipe, the 6 high ends. I said, guys, look, it's going to be like the Streamliner pipe. It ended up being slightly worse than the Streamliner pipe, but I mean, things of that nature. But I mean, this is a real low blow. Not one new driver, not one new track. Unacceptable in my book. I don't know, some of you guys out there might be thinking, we have enough new characters, we have enough new karts and gliders. I mean, are you still playing with the same enthusiasm as you were before? I mean, it's really these things that a console Mario Kart game can't do that's keeping you engaged with it, right? Because I mean, look at these tracks. All of these tracks were in ranked mode recently. Vanilla Lake 1T, this is like the 3rd time it's been in ranked mode this year. So, I mean, look, my loadout is fine for it, but I mean, same thing with Royal Raceway R. That's been in ranked mode 3 times since last November. Donut Plains 2, the 2nd time it's been in ranked mode in 2 months. And then, I mean, Dino Jungle, okay, that hasn't been back in ranked mode since the Jungle Tour in 2020. But, you know, Maple Treeway's back, 1st time since October. And Airship Fortress T, I'm drawing a blank on that one. But anyway, guys, this is not a good day for Mario Kart Tour, and certainly not a very happy day for me. Yeah, I don't know. You know, I've wanted so much to come out and be jubilant and overwhelmingly positive, to just, it would really help out the channel. It doesn't help out the channel being negative. I don't want to be that negative guy. Look, you know, I'd much sooner just take a break from the game, walk away and come back if it has that excitement that I'm looking for now that's non-existent. Wow, this was not the kind of discussion I was expecting to have tonight. Let me kill the screen record and just have some closing thoughts if there are any. But honestly, my mind is like, it's torn in so many directions right now. So it's, yeah, I'm not expecting to have any deep, profound, or even coherent thoughts at the moment. If I've gotten through this and it hasn't sounded too preachy or too negative, it's really a testament. But look, let me just come out and say that all of you guys that have come out and supported me, either through your subscriptions, your likes, your comments, you know, like some of you guys that I haven't shouted out in the past, like John Bailey, like you guys comment with deep, insightful stuff on all my videos. And really, it's been you guys that have kept me going through this game in the last few months. And if I continue beyond this point, it will be because of your support. 200% on that, 200%, because what we've seen here, look, it's not what I expect from the game. It's not. I mean, Arthur had said it was a bad look, right? When they came out with the full roster and it didn't have a silhouette, no tour preview. I mean, honestly, if I stood by my convictions, I wouldn't even play for the freebies that are in this tour. I'm close. I will consider that overnight. In fact, yeah, guys. Wow. Oh, I'm going to want to cut some of this out, but I don't think I should. I don't think I should. So anyway, leave me your thoughts below. Am I being unrealistic at any point in all of this? Or is this just legitimate disappointment? And I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think, okay, this sets a bad precedent for the game moving forward because, I mean, look, there's 2 new karts and there's 2 new paid gliders, unless one of the new gliders will be in the week 2 pipe. You guys can check out the data mining for all of those details. You don't need me to tell you about that stuff. So yeah, I mean, I guess a couple of new karts, that's going to get the whales to make pipe holes. But yeah, it's rough. I mean, honestly, look, we haven't even seen a brand new character in this game since, I was going to say King Bob-omb, but Donkey Kong Jr. It was technically a new character since within the Donkey Kong franchise canon, he is actually the father to the modern day hero Donkey Kong. That Donkey Kong right there. So Donkey Kong Jr. SNES is the last new character that we've had, which was the end of August 2020. It's nearly been a full year. I mean, that's what, 4 months away? Not even, since we're in May already. It's 3 months away. So it's been 9 months since we've had a brand new character. And they fed us a steady dose of alts, but the alts are like the cookie cutter. Does Nintendo think we only care about Mario and Peach? I don't play this game for Mario and Peach, believe me. The day that I installed this on my phone, there were a few times because I'd heard about Mario Kart Tour. Some of you guys may know me from the Pokemon community, or at least I've spoken about my experiences within the Pokemon community. And, you know, players were very intrigued by Mario Kart Tour, and then it got very quiet within a week because I guess the game had a poor response within the press. You know, the intense paywalling, the gacha mechanics, not even being able to start off with the character Mario. These are all the things you can look back at the reviews from IGN and other critical sources in the gaming industry media. And then, you know, the game, look, when I first looked it up, my thing was like, is Diddy Kong a character in the game, right? Because I grew up playing Diddy Kong Racing and Mario Kart Double Dash, Mario Kart 64, games of that nature, right? So, like, do I care if I start out with Mario? No, right? And they should definitely show more reverence for the other franchises that are involved in this, because Nintendo, yes, it is largely Mario, right? You have Mario, Pokemon, and Zelda are the big 3. But I mean, if you look at the characters and their origins, yes, like Donkey Kong, you know, that is what saved the gaming industry, right? In 1981, this is this will be the 40th anniversary of Donkey Kong that saved the gaming industry this July. And I was thinking, okay, maybe I'll hold on until July. They should do something huge for Donkey Kong at that time. But honestly, this is disgusting. It's really disgusting. And I don't want to be overly negative or critical. But yeah, it's a dark day for Mario Kart Tour. But if you guys feel different, feel free to let me know in the comments, in the chat. I don't want to look if this tour excites you guys, or if you have higher hopes for the future of the game, then by all means, you could just write me off. Okay, that's fine. Look, I don't do this for reputation or to make money or to get popular. Look, I do this. This is a labor of love, right? And I think most of you guys who watch me know that at this point. I mean, I'm entirely free to play, and I say that what we lack in terms of financial investment, we make up for in emotional investment. And I am admittedly emotionally invested into this game, but when they do it like this, and I feel the reverberations from this. So it's moments like this where I have to pull back. How far back do I have to pull back? Is the question. Because I am that person that goes all or nothing, right? I mean, from my comprehensive approach, just how deeply I look into every facet of the game to manipulate things that most people aren't even looking at, right? Most people, a lot of the comments, even like top players, have challenged me and said, like a lot of my assertions with ranked mode, like it's just coincidence, right? Well, you know what? If you spend as much time as I do looking at this game and seeing the trends on my free-to-play account, which everything is harsher on a free-to-play account. So when you're putting money into the game, you're in the ocean. Remember my video on ranked tiers explained, right? You're not feeling the effect of all of the mechanisms in place because you're doing exactly what they want. You're in the rat race. You're constantly putting money into the game. All right. You're filling their bottom line. I'm not. And the players like me are not doing that as well. So they have systems and mechanisms built into that to encourage us to be like you guys who do invest into the game or suffer the consequences, right? And it's through studying the consequences that I've come up with. I've drawn all the conclusions and provided all of the details with you guys. And look, when I make videos on things in the free-to-play feature, these aren't just like things I hash out in the week before, right? Like the last one with the All Cup ranking. That's something that Justin was working on for over a month. And I'm very close with everyone in the community. So I know you guys are going to be like, we don't want to see you go anywhere. And, I love you guys. You've been tremendous, right? The support has been amazing. I love engaging with you guys on a regular basis. And it's definitely been a big part of my enjoyment in playing this game. But we hash these things out, and we play devil's advocate. We hash out all the details before even we're thinking about things for weeks, and then when we notice the trend, we start talking about it. And then as we talk about it, we try to falsify it. And when we can no longer falsify it, when the evidence is overwhelming, I come on video with you guys and present it as such. So the things that I presented in my free-to-play features have a high degree of integrity and yeah, I don't know. You know, what else is there to say? very unscripted here. I'm sorry if this is a little bit incoherent and jumping all around. You know, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to everything. That's just it's in my nature, and I know it's been to my detriment so many times. Um, Not just with this, but also I mean almost anything I do in life. It's just like but I've tried not putting such a high standard on things, but it's difficult. So it's like I guess a tiger can't change his stripes, right? I don't know, but yeah. All right, guys. I should probably get to sleep. I see this is at 30 minutes now recording. So I just want to say thank every one of you for the support that you've given me to this point. And I don't know. I'm not going to say what's next. And look, if I take some time away from the game, it's not goodbye for good. I don't do that sort of thing. But this has definitely soured me quite a bit. And look, I might just wake up tomorrow and say, look, just play, maybe don't care about it so much, and keep on going, Um, honestly, it's become such a big part, though, of what I do that sometimes you have to take a complete step back to stick your toe in the water, to check the temperature again, if you will. But anyway, I don't make hasty decisions or anything of that nature. You guys know, time is your friend, and yeah, it's really no different than ranked mode, right? I won week 2 ranked mode of the Sydney Tour, and I didn't even really have to invest in anything, just the Parawing. And I waited it out till the very end. It was only a 100-point victory, but the degree of victory does not change that I'm now over 1,000 rubies again. Whether or not I want to use them for the Ramby Rider, I don't know. Or just save them and come back when they do finally, if they ever will come out with another Kong, or I mean, honestly, anything that would be exciting. I mean, some of what you guys. Okay, before I sign off, I just have to say, in the Kart Life Discord, there's a member, Sergeant Spike. He came up with an absolutely brilliant design called the Gaming Tour, and it was Bowser Jr. and Diddy Kong, with little Joy-Cons and like headsets, and the headsets were customized to each character. So it was a red shell for Bowser Jr., and it was a barrel headphone for Diddy Kong. And it's just the creative genius of the fans is truly remarkable. And I don't even expect that high of a standard from Nintendo, but it's like when your fans are that much more crafty than the developers, I mean, it's sad. It's sad. I mean, look, he does that out of, I don't think it was on commission. I think he did that out of his own joy and admiration for the characters in the game. But if they keep doing stuff like this, look, you guys might not care about Bowser or Donkey Kong, any of these characters, then look, if they do it to your character, imagine this, just imagine this, the Mario Tour without a Mario alt. They would never do that. They would never do that. Never, 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 never. The level of disrespect that they would put on their own mascot. All right. Before I get too fired up, I'm signing off, you guys. Thank you for the support, and we'll be in touch. I do want to do a free-to-play feature for this tour. It might be an abbreviated one, though, at this point. We'll see. But anyway, take care, you guys, and let's hope for better things in the future. And all of us should write to Nintendo and let them know not just how dissatisfied we are, unless you're not, mind you. Look, you don't have to do this, but let them know how dissatisfied we are, and specifically, look, about the franchise involved, because I mean, whatever. Anyway, take care, guys. Bye-bye.